I was blown away. What could I say? It all seemed to make sense. You're taking away everything, and I can't deal with that. I try to see the good in life, but good.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, in this tutorial I will be showing you how to trade in FIFA 12 using a method that involves buying and selling gold informs. It's a minimal loss trading method because I set the maximum price when trading to around 11,000, and since informs sell ranging from about 9,500 to 10,500, the biggest loss you'll make is around 1k give or take, because you can always quick sell the players if need be with a minimal loss, as I mentioned before. But the method is majority successful, and each time you do this, unless you're very unlucky, you should make about a few K profit, if not more than that, so it is quite a reliable method. Alright, so when you're trading, you want to copy exactly what I do in order to ensure that you get a minimal loss and also the highest profit. So what I did was I put 9,000 minimum price and 11,000 as a maximum price, and when you search for that you should find a couple of good informs within the range. So for example, there is Rootledge, 9,000, that's a very good price. You should be able to make a good profit off someone like that, 9-10k. I might just throw a bid in him. And generally for informs, formation doesn't really matter too much because all informs are generally sought for, so I wouldn't take that into account. But if you're unsure, like once you've bought an inform and you want to sell him, if you're not sure what price to sell him for, what you can do is you can go on the Ultimate database, which is for Ultimate Team. The link for that is ultimatedb.nl, and on that website you can find out average prices for players. So there again is Gundogan, I don't know how to pronounce that. You can see that his average price is 14,700. So because of that, I have a Gundogan myself in my trade pile. I put him up for buy now, 14,500. I put it up for 12 hours and about 5 hours ago. So hopefully that will get bought. Alright, so this trading method is pretty simple and there's not that many places where you could go wrong. But there still are a few key things that you need to remember when performing this. The first thing is that you need to make sure you're buying inform gold. Although it might seem stupid, some people will do it. And the next thing is that make sure you keep the maximum price to 11,000, give or take, 1,000 maybe. And make sure you set the minimum price to 9,000. I would definitely leave that price at that number. The next one is when buying players, I would advise you to always check the average price for the player on the Ultimate database, which I showed you, the website being ultimatedb.nl. And lastly, when you're physically selling the players in your trade pile, always put the inform players up for sale for 12 hours with a buy now price. And if you do all of these things, you should earn profit each time you do this. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this, then like the video and tell your friends. It sounds a bit sad, but oh well. And subscribe. Thanks, guys.